Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Doris. You can tell I'm back in the garden. It's about 1 in the afternoon. We have had so much rain since the night of July 4th. I do live in the Texas Hill Country. Yes, you've seen on the news all the flooding that we've had. We were spared. All of the counties surrounding us got flooded. So if you can, donate to those charities. Just look online, look up the Texas Hill Country flood victims, and just pray for them. The nearest flood that we had was 15 minutes away and down in Comfort. They're our neighbor county, but by the grace of God, we only got 5 inches and they got 11, and it's just the saddest thing ever. So please pray for those people. But right now, I am now back in my garden after several days of rain. I can see what's going on, and I'm harvesting right now. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on today. I wanted to pull a lot of things, and it's probably the best time right now because the ground is so saturated that I could pull my corn out right now. But I'm just too tired. Today, I've already went full steam ahead since 6:30 this morning, and I'm just tired. So, yeah, what a day. What a whole week for Texas, all of Texas. I'm just saddened by everything that has happened. But there's not much I can say. It's heartbreaking. welcome back. I just got back in the house. You can hear I'm cooking stuff right now on my canner. We are going to make a smothered green bean. It's got little potatoes in it, either red potatoes or white potatoes. If you don't grow your potatoes in your garden, you can buy the little tiny round potatoes in the grocery store. But it has green beans, and it has potatoes, and it has gravy in it. So that's the third way I'm showing you how to do green beans. I actually have 4 that I do, but today is the third day I'm showing you about the green beans. So let's go ahead and get started on this. It's really good, and I'm going to set some to the side tonight because I'm going to make pork chops, and then I'm just going to do a side of the corn that I just pulled out of my garden, and then the green bean, smothered green beans that we're going to have for dinner. So what I'm making tonight for my dinner is completely from my homestead. So let's get started. What I'm going to use in my potatoes is these really, really tiny potatoes that I found in my garden. They don't store very well, so they'll rot within probably a week to 2 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and use these tiny ones and do my smothered green beans with these guys. Now, you can get these size in the store. They do offer smaller potatoes in the store. And I am going to do red and yellow. So you're not just stuck to one. You can do one or that one or both. It's up to you. So at this point you can stop and you can thoroughly cook your green beans and your potatoes in the gravy seasoning. Just put a lid on it and cook it for another 20 minutes or when the potatoes are fork tender. If you're going to can them, which I'm doing right now, you can hear my canner going on in the background. If you're going to can them, because it has gravy in it, green beans takes in the canner 25 minutes, and potatoes have a pressure canner 40 minutes. But gravy has 75 to 80 minutes, depending on if it's a pint or if it's a quart. So I just did pint, and it has gravy in it, so I skip the time of the beans, I skip the time of the potatoes, I go to the highest time, which is gravy. Gravy is 75 minutes. So mine went in with the beans still not thoroughly cooked and my potatoes were not fork tender. Because 75 minutes in the pressure canner is going to cook your potatoes and your green beans thoroughly. So if you're canning them and you're putting them in and the potatoes are hard and the beans are hard, don't worry about it. The pressure canner is going to cook it the rest of the way and make them soft. But if you want to eat these now, just put a lid on it, put it on low to medium, depends on if you have a gas stove or not. I have a gas stove, so mine goes on low. And then cook it for about 20 minutes and then poke your potatoes and you should see that they're done. And then it's ready to eat. So I hope this helps. What you think, girl? It's a weird sky, huh? Wow, that's very boggy.